Oh, it's Saturday night on the Bering Sea. It's my last night on the Bering Sea. Things have happened that have put me at risk, so I am leaving the Bering Sea. I almost killed someone. You know, I don't want to. It's a shame I missed. So, it's a shame I missed. If I just let the axe slide an inch or two more, I would have smacked him in the side of the head with the axe and he would have died. You know, that's what you get for fucking with Mark Copen. So, let's see. This is an excavator barge. This is the Mistress Money. And it's digging pay on the bottom of the Bering Sea. There's our cat in the front. There's a cat. You can see the cat. Its arm extended to the bottom, right now. And then behind that is the wash plant. And you probably can't see it, but it's shaking. The top part shakes. And they take, and then there's the deck upstairs. There's a viewing tower. And then there's pumps and a generator and God knows what, right? But you can actually be seen between the cat and the shaker table or the wash plant. One of the spuds that drives down into the ocean, into the bottom of the ocean to hold it in place. It has to be held in place because if it wasn't, the cat would just pull it forward, push it backward, and never get any pay. Or get a little pay. So pretty interesting, and God, there's nobody else out here. I'm gonna pan around. It's kind of smoky. I guess there are fires in Fairbanks. There's a crawler down there, and I'm sitting next to another crawler. I'll pull it all around. Another crawler. Right here, let's zoom out. Come on, you're gonna zoom out? Another crawler right here on the way up to camp. And yeah, it's the Bering Sea. And wildfire season has started, so I guess that's what this is about. It's kind of orange out. I'm leaving the Bering Sea. There's gold here. Very hard to get it in one spot. Number one, it looks bigger than it really is. The color makes it appear bigger. So the stuff on the beach is never big. It's minuscule. And so it takes hundreds of thousands to make an ounce. I mean, really, if not millions. And it's difficult work. You have to move it, wash it, and then you have to wash it again and try to get it all in one place. It's very difficult, and it's so small that it really doesn't weigh anything. It's funny how it acts. It acts like it weighs a lot, but in the end, yeah, I guess it does. It drops real quick. It's kind of funny. So that's how you catch it. So yeah, so this excavator barge has just been sitting here. I don't know what he's doing right now. He was digging pay and putting it in the wash plant, and all of a sudden he stopped. He climbed back in there. Maybe I do, I don't know. Who knows? Who knows what these people do? Closes the door, keeps it nice and quiet. I heard music earlier. They had music. And, there it goes. Reaches out with the bucket. And we have a north wind, so it's actually pushing the Bering Sea out so it's not so hard to get to bottom. Bottom is closer by the wind pushing the ocean away from the shore. So he reaches in there and scoops pay. Am I sad to leave the Bering Sea? It's been difficult. Fun, but difficult. I see he moves around, then he lifts the bucket and over the wash plant and sifts it in. I almost fell off the log. Sifts it in. Somebody's walking on the top deck. right? He's just sifting it little by little into, usually you have a feeder hopper. You dump it in there and it feeds it at a certain rate. Here he sifts it in. It's a cheaper way to do it. But it works. It works. Well, you overdo it, you underdo it, you overdo it. So I say somewhere in the middle, they probably get something. It's getting chilly. And I think there are 4 people on there. And then, every 8 hours, a boat comes out and a new creek comes on. So, because it's a 24-hour operation, or maybe it's actually 12 and 12. I don't know. I'm not sure. And, but you do see the crew boats coming out. And, have I liked being on the Bering Sea? It's been interesting. I didn't get much cooperation. So, it's hard to say what could have happened if I had gotten cooperation. We had weeks 1 and 2 worked pretty well, and we were gaining ground each week. And then John started to get so fucking drunk that he was down for 3 days. He couldn't do nothing for 3 days. And it destroyed our schedule. He just destroyed it. And I think that was his plan, is to destroy it, right? I don't even think he likes to mine, right? I don't know what he's doing here. You should see him. Every time he's at the Swiss plant, he does something different. It's inconsistent. You can't do that way with gold. Okay? No. Well, anyway, my daughter wants me home. My wife wants me home. I want to go see my daughter. I want to see my boy. I got things to do there. Summer's not over. I might still head for Mount Antero. It's a drive, but it's not that far a drive. Yeah, go mining there. So, we shall see. Yeah. So live from the Bering Sea. It is August 11th, 12th, something like that. So I've been here 2 months. Last night was the first clear night, but I didn't see anything. I'm not going to get to see the aurora borealis. Neither am I going to get to see the stars. Maybe tonight, but it's awful hazy. So there are 2 people on deck now, live from the Bering Sea. Yeah, live from the Bering Sea. I don't know what to say. It had been closing down anyway, right? We haven't been doing anything for a while now. Running all these mountains of fucking seconds and thirds, but that's about it. And, Gwen's gone. And that was the highlight of my visit here, was Gwen coming. That was great. It was pretty ugly weather. The weather in June was amazing. Now, I don't know what it's going to do. I think one day soon it'll get cold. It'll get colder. It's warm today, but by mid-September it's fucking freezing. So it's not mid-September, but it's mid-August. So the next few weeks there's gonna be some changes. There'll probably be some more big storms. I think there'd be more big storms. Hopefully. And I understand a lot more now. I understand a lot more. So anyway, live from the Bering Sea, Mark Koken. Yeah, live. Bering Sea Gold. I wish I'd met some people I liked. I didn't meet anybody I liked. No, I didn't meet one person I liked here. That's difficult. One person that can understand. So anyway, heading home, live from the Bering Sea. Mark Hogan.